It all happened because of Aunt Lucy. My Aunt Lucy had an idea that it would be a nice getaway for my two cousins, Johnny and Celeste, and me, to spend the summer of 1939 in Danville, Pennsylvania, at a lovely spot run by nuns. She persuaded our parents, and plans were made. It turned out that the nice getaway where we were headed was an orphanage. And our adventure began on the very first day when we discovered that bedtime came shortly following dinner, with a visit to the chapel before climbing the stairs. Our bedroom held 6 beds, each with a pitcher and bowl placed on the bureau at the foot of the beds. Every bed could be enclosed with a curtain for privacy, and after we drew our curtains, we were instructed to kneel upon our beds, repeating the act of contrition aloud as we changed into our pajamas, so that Sister could hear each of us praying as she paced back and forth in the room. It was still daylight outside, since it was only about 7 o'clock. On occasion, an older girl would be given the task of bathing us. One first undressed in the bathroom as the tub filled and donned a coarse canvas material, the head going into the round opening in the center, and flaps covering the front and back of one's body. Then it was time to call out, "Ready!" to the bather and climb into the tub. She soaped a cloth and began her job. Face, ears, neck, arms, and reaching under the flap, first the stomach and then the back. Yes, it seemed like a very peculiar way to bathe. At age 9, I bathed myself at home and wore nothing in the tub. Each afternoon was quiet time, and those of us too old for naps sat and learned how to knit or darn socks or do other quiet work like making clothes for our paper dolls. Then the exciting time arrived when, as a group, we strolled the property, passing the gardens, stopping only at the small Lady of Lourdes replica, where the gurgling of water could be heard. Each of us was permitted, in turn, to use the metal cup placed there to take a refreshing drink. The group, after every girl's thirst had been slaked, meandered onward up a gently sloping hill, and then the swing hanging from a massive tree came into view. My favorite time had arrived, a chance to ride, but waiting for a dozen or so girls to finish their rides ahead required patience and ladylike behavior. At last, my turn. Now, with hands clenching the thick, fibrous ropes, a girl could hop aboard the seat and then slide to the side to make room for a guardian angel to join the fun and keep us safe as we took an exhilarating, crooked ride. Following the swing rides came the milkweed stop for anyone who had a wart. We were permitted to snap off a piece of the stem from the plant and apply the milky, thick sap to our warts, absolutely assured that they would disappear. My finger kept its wart until, in chemistry lab in high school, I carefully put a drop of acid on that offending thing, and it shortly went away. I wonder if Johnny still has that wart on her elbow. We girls were afflicted with homesickness from time to time and longed for our return to Baltimore. In truth, never did I ever hear any of my friends ever tell of spending their summer vacation at an orphanage. I only know it all happened because of Aunt Lucy.